In today's video, I just wanted to talk about why the current bear market could last longer, right? And then one of the main reasons why I wanted to talk about it is that I wanted to compare it to the 2015 bear market. And let's take a look at the bottom of the 2015 bear market, right? During the 2013 through 2015 bear market, we had like two symmetrical triangles at the end of the bear market. And then the first low on the RSI was at the beginning of this symmetrical triangle, right? And then the second low of the bear market, at the beginning of the second symmetrical triangle, right? At the beginning of the second symmetrical triangle. So, but if you take a look at this current bear market, right? This is our first symmetrical triangle, right? And then we're on the process of making the second one, right? So it's kind of intriguing when you take a look at it. Like the first low on the RSI appear on the second, at the beginning of the second triangle, right? So it's kind of very interesting to see if we're gonna make another triangle, right, and make another low. That's a big question, right? Are we gonna make another triangle right here, and at the beginning of the triangle we're gonna get a big sell-off, and then retest the RSI, this third region of the RSI, right? Or we either can make the second low at the end of this, at the end of this triangle, right? And then basically find the bottom, right? So either one of these scenarios are going to take place, but you just have to watch I'm just going to have to watch very carefully to see like at what point we're going to retest this RSI. So I don't think like we're going to retest this RSI like 2 more times. I'm pretty confident, like 80% confident we're at least going to retest it. We're only going to retest it once before we start trending above this area of resistance right here on the RSI. So once we retest this area of 30, I could be confident like at least we're going to be accumulating for another 6 to 8 months, right? So, but the time frame is going to be very critical, because this one took like almost like 6 to 9 months, right? And then this one could take another 6 to 9 months, and then this, if we make another triangle, it can also take another 6 to 9 months. So you're looking at like the bottom to be found, let's say like end of 2019, early 2020, right? So, and then we could bottom right around like 1800 to 1600. It all depends how low we're gonna get, but I'm expecting 2200 on the next sell-off instead of like 2800, right? So but 2200, if you like get out of this triangle, right? If you like break this baseline, we're most likely going straight to 2200, not 2400. So that's what I'm expecting from BTC, at least for the long term. But let's take a look at the short term view. Go back to the daily. On my previous TAs, I mentioned it like I'm still expecting BTC to retest this area of 3200, and then we're gonna make this this correction right here, retest it right here, and then go back to the make a flag, a bear flag right around here, and go back to the low 2500 to 2200. That's what I'm expecting, at least for the short term. From BTC, let's say the next 30 to 45 days, right? So let's take a look at the lower time frame on the 4-hour. On a 4-hour time frame, nothing going on basically. If you take a look at it, as I mentioned on my previous videos, right? This is definitely going to be a B C correction right around here, and then we're going to retest this area. We're going to retest this area, make a flag right there, and then go back to the lower region of 25 to 2300, right? 2200. So, but February is gonna be a very volatile. We just started February, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. But this region of 3200 to 3150 is gonna be critical. We're just gonna have to retest it. So price is moving. Price still moving sideways. So we got our 5 waves to the upside, and then we need these 3 waves to the downside, and another 5 wave to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting, at least from BTC for the short term, right? This is a short term analysis, right? That's about it for today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. If you think like BTC has already bottomed, or we're just gonna move sideways for the next 6 to 18 months. Thank you for watching.